What do you make of what Dame Lillard said?
Out of those teams, which one will you be like, that's not too bad?
Miami, obviously. Miami is the obvious one. And Bam is my dog. Bam is my dog, for real.
You know, this is probably the closest Dame has actually gotten to saying he wants to be traded away from Portland. He did also add that he wants to see Portland try and flip their assets to build a contender. But he put two teams out there into the universe.
Brooklyn is another obvious one because Mikal Bridges is my dog too. So
of course, he was just answering a question, but we've seen tweets before that say, so-and-so player wants to be traded. Here are his preferred destinations. Well, if this was a tweet, it would say Miami and Brooklyn. Now, those two teams, are they realistic destinations for Dame? Miami's in the finals right now, so it's easy to see why he would want to go there. Not to mention the fact that they've been a location for players for a while, given South Beach is kind of nice, the whole tax situation, and Pat Riley has consistently put together a contender. Meanwhile, with the Nets, they just had a bunch of stars who are gone and would be trying to refill that cupboard, if you will. But this kind of puts to bed the notion that no stars would want to go back to Brooklyn after KD and Kyrie left. When you look at possible trade packages, I think the Nets have more to offer than the Heat do if the Blazers are thinking rebuild, simply because of the Kevin Durant deal and all the surplus of picks they got from Phoenix, not to mention Dallas. So they can offer a plethora of future first rounders to go to Portland. Miami might have the best player involved. Tyler Hero is the obvious name that they would trade, but with the new CBA, we know it's going to be hard to put together multiple stars on a roster. Either way, I think Dame is the biggest story this offseason, and that ties in with the number 3 pick in the draft, because the Blazers have that right now. So do they try to flip that and build around Dame, or do they take the pick there, maybe it's Scoot Henderson, and try to completely rebuild? Either way, for the first time, it seems like Damian Lillard isn't running from the grind, but Dame time may wind up on Eastern Standard Time.